So I really, really love music, and I've always loved music, especially from the 60s, 70s, 80s. And I was thinking the other day, and I was humming the other day, a song by the Friends of Distinction. It's called Grazing in the Grass. Some of you may remember it. It's from like the late 60s, but it gets played all the time. And I used to think that the lyrics to the song went, ack ding ding ding, shing ding ding ding. But that wasn't really the lyrics. The lyrics was, I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, we all can dig it. That's how people talked in the 60s, I guess. But the song I thought was just gibberish. It sounded good, but I thought they were just saying some gibberish in there. But as it turned out, they really weren't. So when I was thinking about gibberish, believe it or not, I was thinking about new believers. If you have a new believer in front of you, there are a lot of things that you can say that just sounds like gibberish to them. A lot of things that you can say that I like to call it Christianese, right? That maybe Christians that are really, really into the Bible and know it and study it, that's great, but then they don't really know how to translate that into the real world and someone that isn't a believer and that just may not know what you're talking about. I'll give you a little example. So instead of saying that, hey, God is omnipresent, you can just say, hey, God is everywhere with you, period. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, He's there right by your side. You still might have to explain that a little bit, but those words are a lot easier to understand. In my quest to help people really fight cancer, it also has to be very simple. It's not enough to just tell someone, hey, you got to keep your counts up. They may not know what that means. But if you tell someone, you know what? You got to eat right. You got to get some rest, because guess what? You won't have any energy to fight this. You'll be tired all the time. You'll be sick all the time if you don't do this. That really helps people to fight it and puts it in more simple terms. I hope you'll join me on this journey that I'm going to try to make really, really simple. I'm Kenny. I'm from Faith From Above Ministries. Go check out my website at faithfromaboveministries.org. We'll talk to you real soon.